How do I, 34F, help my husband, 37 meters, see that he has a porn addiction and needs help? We've only been married for 3 months and I'm already afraid for our marriage and my sanity. I want to preface this with I don't have a problem with healthy porn consumption, therefore we unfortunately never discussed it prior to getting married. In the last 6 weeks, I have overly communicated my boundary, and while he claims to understand and respect where I'm at, it's still happening behind my back while he continues to lie to my face. There are dozens of other examples not included. I had noticed in the months leading up to our wedding that he was becoming somewhat distant and our sex life was becoming mediocre at best. We weren't having sex often, and when we did, he would either not be able to come, sometimes after hours of trying, or he wouldn't be able to stay hard. This was causing a lot of friction and insecurities within our relationship. Every time I would try to talk about it, I would be fed multiple reasons as to why it wasn't my fault, but yet he would name multiple things that I could help or fix that would make it better. So, I started doing those things. Nothing was changing. He started staying up all night, multiple times a week. Every time I would wake, I would find him in the basement. I'd get upset, he'd say he's just stressed, we'd spend the rest of the day on defense with each other. At one point he ended up installing a motion sensor so he would know when someone was in the room above the basement so he could quit doing whatever he said he was. This is where he drew the line. I ended up searching the basement and found countless toys as well as snorting apparatuses. So not only am I dealing with one issue, now I have a possible drug issue. He did end up loosely confessing to this and I'm fairly certain it is not a current issue, however the porn still is. I literally caught him red-handed this morning, after we had sex twice yesterday, and he looked me dead in the eyes and said he just sat on the remote. I cannot deal with the lies, but I'd cow to get him to understand. How can I help him see that there is healthy and unhealthy masturbation habits before it costs us our marriage? TLDR, my husband keeps feeding his meat in secret and lying to me about it even though he knows I'm extremely hurt and our relationship needs repaired.